If you were going to buy a Marketo or a HubSpot, that is let's just say on average 90-day implementation on a 1-year contract. So most organizations are going to be paying for 2 marketing automation platforms concurrently for about 90 days in a best case scenario, if you're already on another platform. I have to take that into account. If your Marketo instance expires in 1 month, you are not switching. That's the reality. I don't have an implementation service that I can sell you because you can't switch in 30 days unless you don't want to do marketing for 60. So organizations need to do the math and figure out not just how long does it take someone to make a purchase decision on this, but how early before the contract expires do they have to make that decision in order for the implementation to work. Once you have that math, let's just say that's a year, then that date becomes the most critical data point that no one in B2B is collecting right now, not systematically. And that is not a date you get from a C-level, a VP, or a director. You can go directly to the least important job title and go get that date. And then you work your entire strategy back from that date. People who are too close to that date, you don't even worry about them for another 6 months because you got to sell them then. Or if they're in a contract for the next 3 years, you don't talk to them for 2 years as it relates to any mid to lower funnel stuff. You can obviously educate them on the concepts of what you do and get your thought leaders in front of them, invite them to your webinar, whatever you want to do. But ultimately, you are not selling to them, and the whole organization needs to know that they are not in market. You need to understand how many people are actually in market and then gauge how many of those you need in order to meet your number. And then that's what all of your metrics should be based on. Most B2B metrics are just conversions. But off of what? How do you know if that's good or not if you're never sizing your market or how many people are actually able to buy your stuff this quarter? That's actually what matters. And most people aren't doing that. A way to stop just targeting every CTO and building your list off of that is focus more on the time frame of the people who can actually purchase. And the way you get that time frame is through all of these lower level folks in that discipline.